me, probably both. By year 5 I was genuinely frustrated. I'd invested half a decade in this relationship, been there for Victor. Through job changes and family drama, supported him when he was stressed about work or dealing with his parents. Divorce, I'd basically been his wife in every way that mattered except legally. But apparently that meant nothing to him. I tried being more direct. I told him I was ready to take the next step, that I wanted to start planning our official future together. I explained that I wasn't getting any younger, that I wanted to be married before we started having kids. Basic relationship progression that most people understand without needing a handbook, but Victor would get all defensive and weird. He'd talk about wanting to be more established or more financially secure before making that kind of commitment. More established. The man had a decent job, a reliable car, and an apartment he could afford. What more did he need? A CEO position and $1 million in the bank. It was ridiculous. The worst part was his reaction when other people brought up our future. His mom would make comments about wanting grandkids, and he'd tense up and change the subject immediately. His friends would joke about when he was going to put a ring on it, and he'd look like he wanted to crawl under a rock, acting like the idea of marrying me was some kind of burden instead of something to celebrate. Meanwhile, while watching every other woman in my life get the proposal, the ring, the excitement, the wedding planning, I had Pinterest boards full of ideas that I'd been updating for 3 years. I knew exactly what kind of dress would look best on me, which flowers, well, what venues had the most romantic settings, but none of that mattered because my boyfriend was apparently allergic to commitment. Here's what really bothers me about the whole situation. I was patient, I was understanding, I didn't pressure him or give ultimatums or make his life miserable. I supported his career, I was there for his family events, I made our apartment a home he could be proud of. I did everything a good girlfriend is supposed to do. And more. Year 6 passed, then 7, and I finally realized Victor was never going to propose on his own. He was perfectly content keeping things exactly as they were, forever getting